Hello everyone. Today I want to start the next topic, that is isotope. And you know that we are doing chapter 4, that is structure of the atom. And you know that in nature most of the elements have a number of atoms which have the same atomic number but different mass number. Such atoms of an element are called isotopes. Thus, isotopes are atoms of the same element having the same atomic number but different mass number. Isotope of an element have the same atomic number because they contain they contain the same number of protons, okay, and electrons also. Isotope of an element have different mass number because they contain different number of neutrons, okay. So it is clear that the isotope of an element is differ in the number of neutrons in their nuclei, okay. So let us discuss the isotope. First of all, I will write the definition of isotope. So you can write that isotope may be defined as, you can write from here, isotope may be defined as, how, that I told you, the different atoms of the same element, the different atoms of the same element, the different atoms of the same element, you can say that atoms of the same element of the same element. You can say that the isotopes may be defined as the different atoms of the same element having the same atomic number, having the same atomic number, same atomic number but different mass number. Mass number or atomic, that mass number and atomic mass is same, okay, but different mass number, but different mass number, okay. So you can define that isotopes are the atoms of the same element having the same atomic number but different mass numbers, okay. So that is the definition of isotope, okay. So isotopes are those elements which have different mass number but atomic numbers are same. Got it? For example, all the chlorine atoms have 17 protons. So the atomic number of chlorine is 17. Okay. Now some chlorine atoms have 18 electrons, whereas other chlorine atoms have 20 neutrons. Okay, means some chlorine atoms has 18 neutrons and some chlorine atoms has 20 neutrons. Now chlorine atoms can, therefore the mass number is different. First of all, that chlorine is written like that, Cl, okay, then 1735 and Cl 1737. Here 17 is the atomic number and number of neutrons are 18. So total 35. So mass number is 35. Here 17 is the atomic number and number of neutrons are 20. So total 37. Okay. So like that atomic mass is different but atomic number is same. So that isotope of chlorine is written like that also. Chlorine equals to 35 or chlorine equals to 37. So these are the different isotopes of, not equals to, it will be like that, it will written like that, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. It means these are the isotopes of chlorine. Okay. So how we can make the diagram of isotope, that is chlorine 35? Can you draw that? We can draw the diagram. This is the nucleus which contains 17, how many number of protons? 17 number of protons, that is atomic number, and neutrons are 18. So 17 protons and 18 neutrons. Okay. Then you can write the electrons here. Atomic number 17, it means 2, 8, 7. So 2 electrons are present in the K shell. So you can write the 2 electrons here. You can write here electron, here 1 more electron, 2 electrons are K shell. Got it? After that you can make the L shell. Okay, and electrons contains negative charge, you know that. So you can put the negative charge over here. Okay, like that. Now next orbit contains the 8 electrons, that is L shell. Okay, so you can write the electrons, make the electrons in the this structure. How you can make? Just make it like that. Okay, so you can make the number of electrons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now put the E here, it shows that electrons are present into it. You can put the E negative, E negative, E negative, here also E negative, here E negative. Okay, so 8 electrons are present in L shell. So you can write the 8 electrons over there. Now KL, that electronic configuration 2, 8 and 7 means electronic configuration of chlorine is this 2, 8, 7. Now we can make the last orbit, said that last shell, that is KL, K shell, L shell and M shell. Now we will just draw the last M shell. Okay, first of all you can write the electronic configuration of chlorine 2, 8, 7, K, L and M. Okay, after that you can make the last orbit, that contains how many electrons? 7 electrons. Okay, so you can just put the 7 electrons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so these are the 7 electrons. So like that you can make the structure of, whose structure? Cl1735. This is the atomic structure of this isotope. Okay, now you can make the atomic structure of remaining isotope. Okay, so this is the structure of C1735, means isotope 35 whose atomic mass is 35 and atomic number is same, you know that. Now you can make the another diagram, that is the remaining, that contains the same numbers, means 2 2, 8, 7. 2 electrons are present in the K shell. Then L shell contains 8 electrons, okay, and M shell contains 7 electrons. Got it? So same number of electrons are present over there. Now let me discuss the composition of isotope of chlorine. So let us discuss the composition of chlorine. As you know that chlorine has two isotopes, that is chlorine 1735 and chlorine 1737. So let us write the composition here. So first of all, and you know, please note that कि जो क्लोरीन है या और आइसोटॉप है, सो व्हाई द डिफरेंस इन द masses of isotopes of an element, it is due to the different number of neutrons in their nuclei. Okay, so if somebody will ask that what is the nuclear composition of chlorine 1735, so how you can write the nuclear composition? So you will write first nuclear composition of chlorine 1735 equals to, how you will write, just 17 protons and number of neutrons are 18. So you can write the number of neutrons 18. So it is the nuclear composition of chlorine 1735. If anybody will ask about the next one, nuclear composition of chlorine 1737, then how you can just give the answer that the same one, 17 number of protons plus 20 number of neutrons. Okay, so 20 number of neutrons. So this is the nuclear composition. Got it? So these are the nuclear composition of chlorine 1737 and 1735. Now you can write the number of isotopes or another composition of that chlorine. How you can write? First of all, you can write the isotope here. Isotope, make the table of it. Okay, isotopes, what are these isotopes? Chlorine 1735 and next isotope is chlorine 1737. Two isotopes of chlorine are here. Now after that, what you will write? Protons, number of protons, then number of neutrons and number of electrons. Just you can write the three things: number of protons, isotopes, and make the table of it. Okay, so like that you can make the table. Got it? How you will write? Make the table of it. Now next you can write the number of protons here. So number of protons, that are the atomic number 17 is the number of protons, that is same for both the isotope. Number of proton is same, atomic number is same, but the number of neutrons are different, and number of protons are equal to the number of electrons. So number of electrons are also same, it means 17 here. You can write 17 here. Now what you will do? Just you will write the 35 and minus 17. What you will get? You will get 18. Now 17 minus here, 17 minus 17, 37 minus 17, you will get 20. So number of neutrons are 20. If you will plus these protons and neutrons, you can get your that atomic mass, that is mass number. Okay, so 17 plus 17, then 17 plus 18, it will be 35. So mass number is 35. 17 plus 20 will get 37. So here mass number is 37. Okay, so you can find out like that. And you know that the isotope of chlorine having mass number 35 can also represented like that. It will be represented like that, chlorine 35. Okay, and chlorine 37, that mass number has having the mass number that is 37, that will be represent like that, chlorine 37. Simply it will be written like that also. Got it? So don't worry about that if it will be written that. Now you know that we can discuss the another isotope. This is that isotope of chlorine that we have discussed, the different compositions of chlorine, also number of electrons, number of protons present in the chlorine, and number of neutrons are present in the chlorine. Okay, now let us discuss the another isotope, that is hydrogen. You know that hydrogen is an element whose isotopes are 3, means 3 isotopes of hydrogen, and whose atomic numbers are same but the mass number is different, 1, 2 and 3 mass numbers will be there respectively. And the 3 isotopes of hydrogen can be represented as H1, then H1, 1, 1 both sides, okay, then 1 and 2, 1 and 3, like that. So you can write that also, and we can make the composition table for that first. So next one, isotope of isotopes of hydrogen. Okay, you should remember these number of isotopes, what are the how many number of isotopes are present here in the nature. So you can just remember and write them. Got it? And with the help of these isotopes you can find out the here composition of electron, proton and neutron. So you can find out the composition also. Got it? So first we'll write the isotope of hydrogen, that is 1, H1. You can write like that, 1 and 1, then 1 and 2, and third 1 and 3. So isotope, first isotope is protium, that is H11. Okay. Second is deuterium, that is H1 and 2. Atomic mass is 2 here. Second is deuterium. Third is tritium. Tritium, atomic mass is 1. Atomic number is 1, mass is 3. Okay, mass number is 3. So like that, if we will find out the just protons, number of protons are same, 1, 1, 1, and number of protons are equal to the number of electrons. So number of electrons are also same, 1, 1 and 1. Okay, now we can find out the number of neutrons. So neutron number, you can check 1 here, and you can minus 1 and 1, we can get 0. 1 minus 1, that 0. After that we can take 2 minus 1, then we will get 1, and here 3 minus 1, we will get 2. Got it? So like that we can find out the number of neutrons easily. Okay, so this is tritium. Got it? Here protium, deuterium and tritium. These are the different isotopes of hydrogen. Got it? And 3 isotopes of hydrogen, these protium represented as H1, and H1 means both the times H1. It does not have a special symbol, but deuterium has special symbol. Actually deuterium is represented by the capital D. Okay, and tritium is represented by capital T. So tritium has a special symbol as well as deuterium has a special symbol, but protium does not have special symbol. And protium is the ordinary hydrogen. Got it? It is the ordinary hydrogen, the whose mass number is 1. It is the hydrogen isotope, ordinary hydrogen isotope. Okay, second deuterium is heavy isotopes of mass number 2. Got it? And tritium is very heavy hydrogen isotope of mass number 3. So these are the 3 isotopes. You can just learn them. So H1, H3 is tritium, H1 and H2 is Deuterium, that is denoted by capital D, and tritium is denoted by capital T. Got it? It is by capital D, but this is not denoted by special symbol because this is an ordinary hydrogen isotope. Okay, protium. Protium is the ordinary hydrogen isotope of mass number 1. Got it? And deuterium is heavy hydrogen isotope of mass number 2, and tritium is very heavy hydrogen isotope whose mass number is 3. Got it? So you just write the composition of all the isotopes of hydrogen and learn them. Got it? Let's discuss the next isotope, that is the carbon. So carbon has also 3 isotopes, that is carbon 12, 13 and 14. So we can write the isotopes of carbon. You know the atomic number of carbon is 6. So number of proton is 6. So carbon 6, 12, then carbon 6, 13, carbon 6, 14. Okay, these are the 3 isotopes. You can write the number of isotopes here: carbon 6, 12, carbon 6, 13, carbon 6, 14. You can write the number of protons here. Number of protons are same, 6, 6 and 6. As you know that atomic numbers are 6. Now number of electrons are also same, 6, 6, 6. Neutrons number is different. Here that number of neutron, how many number of neutrons are present here? 6, 6 plus 6, it will be 12. So number of neutrons are 6 here. Okay, here 6 plus 7 and here 6 plus 8. So number of neutrons are 6, 7 and 8. Okay, 14, 6 and 7, 13 and 6 and 6, 12. So like that we can write the composition of protons, electrons and neutrons. Next isotopes, you know that these are the isotopes of carbon that contains 6 protons and 6 electrons. Okay, but they contain the unequal number of neutrons, and these 612 contains 6 neutrons, 613 contains 7 neutrons, and whereas C14 contains 8 neutrons. How we can find out that also? We can find out that number, we know that 12 we have, so 12 minus 6 we will get 6 neutrons. Okay, 12 is the atomic mass. Okay, and we can just minus that protons, number of protons we can minus, then we can get the number of neutrons. Like that, 13 minus 6 we will get 7. So 7 is the number of neutron. Now after that we have 14, so we can write the 14 minus 6, so we will get 8. So number of neutrons are 8 here. Okay, so now we can just write the isotope of oxygen. You know that oxygen has it is an element, so that you can write the isotopes of oxygen. How many isotopes of oxygen are there? So you can write the isotopes of oxygen. Got it? So isotope of oxygen has also 3 isotopes, that oxygen 16, 17 and 18. So you can write O 8, 16, O 8, 17, O 8, 18, 16, 17 and 18. These are the 3 isotopes of oxygen. So you can write the isotopes here. Okay, 16, 17, 18, write the oxygen isotope and write the composition of protons, electrons and neutrons. Okay, so number here isotopes is 8, 16, 8, 17 and 8, 18. Number of protons are same, 8, 8, 8. Now what you will do? 16 minus 8, we will get 8, and number of protons are equal to the number of electrons. So number of electrons are 8 here, okay. Here also number of electrons are 8. So number of electrons are 8 here, 8 here. What we will do? 17 minus 8. So what we will get? We will get the same thing. 16 here we will get 16 minus 8, so 8, okay. Then 16 minus 17 minus 8, we will get 17 minus 8, what we will get? 9, okay. So we will write here 9, and 18 minus 8 we will get 10. So these are the number of neutrons which are present in the isotopes of oxygen, okay. Now I will take the last isotope of neon. So we can take isotopes of neon. Neon also contains the 3 isotopes, okay. So write these 3 isotopes: neon 10, 20, neon 10, 21, and neon Ne 10, 22, okay. So let us write the composition of neon isotope, okay. So neon 10, 20, okay. After that neon 10, 21, neon 10, 22. Number of protons are same, that is 10. Now number of neutrons, electrons are also same, that are 10 here. We can write the equal, you know that number of protons are equal to the number of electrons. Now we can find out the number of neutron. 10 minus 10, so we will get 10. 10 minus 10, okay. Here 21 minus 10, we will get 10. Now 21 minus 10, how much we get? 11, okay. So we will write 11 here, 12. 22 minus 10, we will get 12. So like that we can find out the number of neutrons here, okay. And you can make the diagram also like that, got it? That we have drawn first in the chlorine, isotopes of chlorine we have already drawn. So you can draw that diagrams also, okay. Actually there will be the atomic masses of elements that may be different, like that chlorine has atomic mass 35.5 and zinc has 63.5. So the atomic masses of many elements are in fractions and not whole numbers. For example, you know that chlorine has 35.5 and whereas that copper has 63.5, okay. Zinc has 65, that is in fraction, got it? So the fractions atomic masses of elements are due to the existence of their isotopes having different masses, got it? Most of the elements have more than one natural isotope having different masses, and since the atomic mass of an element is the average, or you can say is the average relative mass of all the natural isotopes of the elements. So, and most elements have fractions atomic masses. For example, chlorine has 2 isotopes that I told you, chlorine 1735 and chlorine 1737, okay. So these are the 2 isotopes of chlorine, okay. Actually this with the abundance of 75% and 25% respectively, means that you can say that, in other words you can say that natural chlorine consists of 2 isotopes of atom having the mass of 35 U and having the another mass of 37 U, okay. And this gives that atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5, got it? Now how the average mass of chlorine will be? So 75% of 35 and here 75% of 35, okay, and 25% of 37, like that, okay. You can say it's 75% of 35, okay. So it gives 35.5. Actually, how it will be possible? The chlorine isotope, that is chlorine 1711, has the mass of 35 and its abundance in nature is 75 degree. Sorry, 75 percentage, okay. Here with that the chlorine isotope with the C1737, that has the mass 37 and the abundance in nature is of 25 percentage here. So we can find out the average mass of chlorine like that. How we can find out? So let us find out the average mass of chlorine. Average mass of chlorine, okay. We can find out the average mass of chlorine. That formula is atomic mass 35 upon 35 into, that is 75%, it means 75 upon 100, okay. That plus 37 into 25 upon 100, got it. Now 25 से कट होगा, 25 4 जा and 3 जा, 25 1 जा and 4 जा, got it. So you can write that 35 into 3 upon 4 plus 37 into 1 upon 4, ये लिख सकते हैं आप. So it will come like that, 26.25 plus 9.25, ठीक है. Now what will come? We will get 35.5 U. So this is the average mass of chlorine, okay. Got it? So you can just find out the average mass if the percentage abundance of that element is given in the percentage form. Then we can find out the mass, average mass of that is atomic, that element easily. Got it? So you can learn these different isotopes, that 5 6 we have done, okay. You can find out the number of neutrons, number of protons into it with the help of the formula that I have told you, okay. And just remember these different isotopes, what are the isotopes, how we can write the composition of them. With this, at last I want to say thank you and have a nice day.